Hey everybody, so today I'm doing a request video for a username named Mean Street Taxi. You wanted to see my tattoos and kind of give the story behind them and everything like that, so I'm gonna try to do this. My room is a disaster, so I didn't want to really do it with, what the heck? Phone's ringing. I'm gonna ignore it. Don't mind that. It's not hanging up. Oh my god. Okay. So, you wanted to see my tattoos, and I'm going to try to do this to the best of my abilities without, showing you guys my horribly dirty room because I'm supposed to be cleaning it today, but instead I'm making a video. So, maybe back you guys up a little bit. Okay. My first tattoo is right here on my hip, my little kitty. I got that one when I was 19 years old. It was my first tattoo. It was not done in a shop. I was actually at my neighbor's house. They knew a guy who tattooed and did it out of people's houses. He would do tattoo parties. So it was like, oh, you want a tattoo? Okay, what do you want? Okay, how much is it going to be? And then they'll sit there and he'll be like, oh, how much do you have in your pocket? So that one was actually only $20. I was like, sweet. I've gotten it redone since originally getting it done, because when it healed, I would touch it without realizing it and not have washed my hands. I'd be like, oh my gosh, my tattoo, oh, and kind of just rub my hand across it, oh my god, it's there. I couldn't believe that I actually had a tattoo after all these years of wanting one. And so it became really scabby and really disgusting and just, and it scabbed up and was very blotchy, but I got it redone and it looks better than it did. Still needs some work. I'm really not sure what I'm going to do with it, but that's my first one, my little shadow cat. And my second one is on my other hip. Show you guys right here. Right down like that. It's my Ankh. Egyptian symbol for eternal life, balance between life, good and evil, life and death, all sorts of things like that. And for me, it kind of represents starting new, starting over, kind of like starting a new life and becoming a better person, growing. I got that one in September of 2010, and that one I got also in somebody's house, someone who was like, yeah, I know how to do tattoos, and everything was sanitary, everything was wiped down clean. They had the little alcohol bottle and everything, so it's not like I was going to catch anything from it. It was still just kind of a sketchy situation though. That one was actually free. It was going to be a birthday present for my dad. He was going to pay for it, and since the tattoo artist was a friend of, a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend of my dad's kind of thing, the tattoo artist was like, hey, if you can fix this thing on my car, I'll just do the tattoo for free. So that was free, and I like how it turned out, how he did the little shading and stuff, and it's one of my favorite tattoos. And then I have my last one, which I actually just recently got. I'm going to show you, I don't know how well this is going to work, but let's see. This is my Cheshire cat tattoo. I'm going to go farther out so maybe you guys can see it better. I'm not sure how well it's picking it up. Maybe we'll do this. Is that getting it? Yep. Okay. Farther out. There we go. And that one I got most recently. I got it in October, the 27th, I believe, of October, this last year. And this one I did go into a shop for. This was one that I've saved up for and that I put a lot of thought into. And I got it pretty much because I like cats, obviously, since I got the other cat tattoo. This one was cheaper than it would normally be because I knew the tattoo artist. He's been a good friend of mine. Well, not really. Well, he's my best friend's fiance, so good friends. We're good friends with all these people, and he did it for me for actually a lot cheaper than any other shop would have done it for. I only paid $120 for it, which was just shop minimum if I was to go in twice. And this one represents for me just smiling. I know it's a little crooked and freaking run down, looking all smile and stuff, but this is for me. This is when I'm having days like today where I don't feel well, I've been sick, I'm kind of depressed, a little feeling down and stuff. I always have something smiling, always something to remind me that it's going to be okay. Like, if I don't want to smile, my Cheshire Cat smiles for me. When I'm not feeling well, my cat's feeling well for me. And I look down at this tattoo, and every time I do, I smile because I just love it so much. And it does. It reminds me that everything's going to be okay, that all I have to do is push through today, and the next day will be better. I was going to say tomorrow will be better, and almost said tomorrow better. I'm having issues, guys. I didn't even put makeup on today. I am just like, I'm practically half asleep still, which is really dumb considering it's already 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Yes, but that's my last tattoo. I was really excited to get it because of the color, putting in the turquoise and the purple, and they used a very, very fine needle to get the details on the face and everything, and I think it turned out amazing, because my dad actually has a tattoo where it has a lot of detail in it, but they should have used the kind of needle that he used on me. But because, once again, it was one of those tattoo artists that just does everything through somebody's home and makes sure it's all sanitary, they just used whatever needle he had. So it wasn't the proper needle to do all the details. So on some of my dad's work, it looks good, but a lot of the face is smudged out and kind of blurry. And I almost forgot, my tattoo, the Cheshire Cat, is custom drawn. It probably looks familiar to some of you if you've ever played American McGee's Alice in Wonderland, the computer game. This was actually taken from 2 different pictures, one of the American McGee's Alice in Wonderland Cheshire Cat and a Tim Burton version that I had found where like the tail was more fluffy, but it still has that bony skeletal structure that I liked. The reason he has a top hat is because I thought it would be cool, since the most recent Alice in Wonderland movie that came out, there's the part when they're gonna decapitate, for lack of a better word, decapitate the Mad Hatter, and it's actually the Cheshire Cat with the Mad Hatter's hat. So I thought that was kind of a cool little thing to put in there, because originally on the other side I was going to get the Mad Hatter, but since then I've actually changed what I'm going to do with the whole leg. But I do plan on getting the leg done. It's just a matter of having the time and money to go in. Mostly the money. I'll make time for it, but it's mostly the money. But those are my tattoos for now. I do plan on getting more. I have no idea when, because like I said, I don't have the money. Broke Nikki over here. So broke. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like my tattoos, because I freaking love them, or I wouldn't have gotten them tattooed. Links to my Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Daily Booth, all in the description below. If you guys have any request videos, I will do them. Just let me know. It's the second one I've done. You know I'll do them. So let me know. Love you guys. Bye.